Alright, take 3. You know what this is? It's a Fel-Pro valve cover gasket. And that's my tripod, Gorilla tripod, magnetic feet. This gasket, very simple design, just basically straight for the 4-liter inline 6. It comes with new grommets, which just snap into the existing holes on the cover itself. Basically the first thing I need to do, or you need to do rather, is remove all the hoses and the crap that's in the way. All these throttle cables. This one would be your cruise control, so just snap that out of the way. Take off the PCV, take off that over there. This also needs to just snap out of place. That's basically it. After that, you just take out all the bolts. Some of them are studs, and some of them are regular bolts. So make note of that, so you know where to put them. Also back there on the newer models, there's a ground cable, one of the rear bolts. Make sure to put that back. One end is always easier than the other end. This hose really isn't in the way. We can maneuver that one. Snap these out of the area, or leave them in there and take this off. Okay, over here, take this off from this area, just by twisting it and pulling up. There you go. Twist that out of the area. Yes, that's my redneck hand throttle stopper. That one. There you go. Just get this entire assembly out of the way now. Might be a good idea for you to get a couple extensions and a universal joint, especially for the one in the back there. These are 11mm. They come off pretty easy. So I've laid the bolts in such a way, so I remember how they went back. Most of the front ones were just regular bolts. The middle ones were ones with studs on them, which is a regular bolt with a stud on it, obviously. On the left side of that was a stud, and it had a nut on it to help keep the spark plug wires in line. And on the very back was a regular bolt. So now I know how it goes back together. Don't forget to remove this piece, as it just slightly gets in the way of everything. There we go. Kind of shift that off to the side. With all the bolts removed and hoses out of the way, it should come right out. Maybe give it some wiggles. There we go. It comes right out. Forget to. There you go. For cleaning the old gasket material off, sometimes chunks of it will come at a time. Usually not. Should be no material on here. Nope. Fortunately, my gasket came out in one piece, because it is metal. So it should come out one piece, unless it tears and rips, then you gotta scrape it off. But once you get that out, make sure to clean around the area where it was, or else you'll have leaks and this will be a pointless job. And also, the new one goes in a certain way. Those holes go on the left side. Basically, just get some WD-40 or brake cleaner or something and clean it all up. If you're going to paint it, now would be the time. Also, the grommets, the new rubber grommets, they will work. They just snap into the holes. And these steel inserts you have to take out and reuse. Keep note of that. These grommets, they just come right out with the help of a screwdriver. Not too hard. These are the metal inserts that you have to keep. You just reuse them. Of course, not the grommets. Get rid of those. Keep the metal insert. Okay, once you're done cleaning, you can go ahead and snap in the new rubber inserts, as well as the steel ones you've cleaned as well. The best thing to do is to stick it in first. Once you're done going around the perimeter, you go ahead and stick in the metal ones. Just like that. All the way around. You also see I broke this up here. Once you've done that, you just give it a clean wipe with the clean end of your rag on the bottom side, because it'll get dirty from the dirt and stuff under there. Just a quick wipe for insurance. Now it's ready to go back on the Jeep. Once you have it on, make sure to find all the missing inserts that fell out. Whenever it has to be reconnected, do so now. There. Maybe super glue will hold that until I get a new one. And just do a quick startup to make sure it runs. So, until further news and until I super glue my little mistake there, talk to you later.